Hello and welcome everyone. In this brief tutorial, we are going to explain the process of Copo mapping for each of your course for OBE purposes. So first of all, we'll go to obe.mastersofterp.in and log in with your faculty login details. So here I am entering the details for one of the faculty colleagues. When you log in here, then on the left side we can see that we have the relevant options for OBE process. We have to start with CO for our course. So I select CO and then whatever courses are allocated to you as a faculty coordinator or instructor, all of them will appear here. So I am going to select one of them, and now it will show that this is a course of Y18 BTech ECE program, and this is ECE 111. This is the course code and course name. So if this course is offered to multiple programs like BTech CSE, BTech ECE, BTech Mechanical, then it will appear multiple times. So you have to be careful that which one are you selecting here. This is Y18 BTech ECE and then this course. Now you need to have the course CIF to enter the COs. So this is the CIF and here are my COs. So we are going to just copy them and we come back to the portal and click on this plus sign and paste it. In the Bloom's level, we will see that we have allocated level 1, 2, 3. So I select 1, 2 and 3. We don't need to give any knowledge level as of now. Go to plus and this is my second CO. We copy it. Then we will take the third one and relevant Bloom's level as well for each of them. So this way we have to copy paste all of the COs for whichever program this course is offered. So we'll have to do it multiple times by carefully selecting the course for different programs. So this is level 4 and the last one is here, and this is mapped to level 2, level 3 and level 4. Once this is done, then you say final status approve and submit. So now you can see analog electronics, all the COs are here. You can go to print data, select the course and tabular report, and here you will see if CO1 is mapped to 3 Bloom's level, it will show 3 times. If something is mapped 2 times, it will show 2 times, and on one page you will see only 10 entries and others will be here. Now this is our first task. The next task is Copo mapping. So we come back to left panel and click for Copo mapping. PO stands for program outcomes. For every program like BTech EC, BTech CSE, BTech ME, all of them, there are 2 types of outcomes. One is regular program outcomes, PO, and one is PSO, program specific outcome. PO are 12 and they are common. PSOs are different. So I select my program. This is BTech ECE. Curriculum is Y18 ECE. My program course is analog electronics, and the status we have to see. Now you can see there are 12 POs and 3 PSOs. Go back to your CIF and you should have multiple tables if the course is offered to multiple departments or multiple programs. So we have to match this table here using the slider. So for example, PO1 is 3 for all the COs. So we will bring this slider to level 3 in each of these. So we will just completely fill this table. The mapping for all the 12 POs is done, and now we are mapping the PSOs. PSOs are related to the program, and sometime you can find this table blank also or partially filled. So be careful in filling this. So 1 1 1 and last one is 2. So this is my COPO mapping for this course for BTech EC curriculum. Status, approve and submit. So now COPO mapping is also done. Now we go to the next component, which is assessment component. Here we have to mention that what were the components for my course. Quizzes, assignments, mid-sem and sem, everything included. So session 2018-19-2 and course is analog electronics. So here we are going to add exam name. Now we have pre-filled some of the possible exam names. If you are taking quizzes, you can just say quizzes. But if you have entered the marks on MIS as quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, then you can select quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3. We have entered all the marks of all the quizzes together, so I select quizzes and the weightage is 35. Then I have midterm exam, the weightage is 25, and then we have end semester exam, the weightage is 40. Please cross check this with your CIF that what was the weightage. Okay, here it is 25, 25, 50. So here you can change it 25, 25 and 50. So this weightage you should ensure, and all the components what we have here, they should match and then submit. So this is also recorded. Now we come to the last part for phase 1, and that is question paper creation. So for this part, we should have our question paper ready for each of these components. So we select the session and we select the course, and these are our 3 different evaluation components. So we go to the quizzes and we say create description all the quizzes. Here we are going to add, and we will simply write all questions. You can also copy paste your questions here, but do not create multiple questions here. If your marks on MIS are as a single entry, just write all questions. What are the COs that are corresponding to this assessment? So for example, when you take midterm, maybe you are covering just CO1 and CO2. That's all. And what are the Bloom's taxonomies? Go back to the CIF. CO1 is covering 1, 2, 3. CO2 is covering 2, 3. That means the Bloom's taxonomies are 1, 2 and 3 only. In this case, these are quizzes spanning for the complete semester. So I am mentioning all the COs from 1 to 6. Then I go back and see that 1, 2, 3 and 4, these are the Bloom's level which are covered. Maximum marks for quizzes are 25 and we submit. So this is done. Similarly, we will do for midterm. Similarly, we will do for end term. So here, if you want to change, you can click on edit. If you want to view, you can click on view. So if you edit it, you will be able to change this. So dear friends, this is the task that we have to do in the first phase. The next phase will be marks entry. CO attainment and PO attainment. Will introduce those components in the next tutorial. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please contact us.